Today we had Governor Bob Riley in for our town hall segment this week, and he spoke at some length about the Don Siegelman situation and case, and we thought we would go ahead and put that up so you could take a look at it and see what you think, and tune in again Friday, and we'll have the complete 15-minute interview with the governor. Can you shed any light on the Don Siegelman case?
No.
What about, have you talked to your son? Was he involved, as Dana Jill Simpson says?
I have made a point for 6 years to not comment on anything regarding that case. I have never talked to a prosecutor. I never will. I actually went to the Governor Siegelman and I told him, I looked him straight in the eye. And I said, you can go out here and demagogue this. You can go out and say whatever you want to say. But I'm going to tell you, I have never had a conversation with anybody about your case. And I never will do it. Now, you can continue. But back to your question. Dana Jill Simpson has zero credibility. Anyone that has ever talked to her, anyone that has ever listened to her, understands that. The only people that give it any credibility are Don Siegelman's attorneys.
When did you tell Don that, Siegelman?
We had the Academy of Honor. Mm-hmm. And he was in Montgomery one day, and we were in the old State House.
This was when, what year?
Gosh, I don't know, a couple of years. It was before. Because he was saying this was a Republican conspiracy, and Bob Riley. I told him, I said, look, it may help your case. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, just so you know, and you know that I know that you know, there is nothing I have ever done personally. There's nothing my family has ever done to you or said about you. Now, you can go out and keep saying Riley's doing this, right, and no one will ever find a time, any time, that we've ever done it. And I'm not going to start it now.
Mm-hmm. But Karl Rove, do you know Karl?
I know Karl. If I called up Karl Rove and said, we've got a political problem in Alabama, he would probably laugh me out of the... That's what I'm saying. These things are so ludicrous. If you go back and take Dana Jill Simpson's testimony, read it, first her affidavit, then her testimony before Congress, and then what she's saying today, there's no relation to the truth, and they're never the same. Problem is, no one has challenged it, and everybody has accepted it. But the very idea that anyone at a national level, for anyone, this is after I had won the election. Yeah. I was already governor. That anyone in the White House would take a personal interest in any gubernatorial race it really stretches.
Don't you think maybe Karl Rove ought to just go up to Capitol Hill and say exactly what you just said?
He's told him he would. Now, this is all, I haven't talked to Rove in 2 years when I read in the paper. Problem is, he said we will do. You know, if you ever wondered, Don Siegelman didn't testify in his trial.
No, he didn't.
Yet you want Karl Rove to go up and testify about his trial. Karl Rove has said, at least the paper said, he's willing to go up. He will talk to them about anything. He said he has never met Jill Simpson. He doesn't know Jill Simpson. But think about it for a moment. Why would someone in his position call someone in Russellville, Alabama, Rainsville, Alabama, and ask her to go and tell the sitting governor? Doesn't that just seem a little bizarre?
Well, let's get back to something more pleasant. What do you hope?
Go ahead.
What do you hope your legacy to be? What do you want?